All right, guys, we are at the Digico/Klang booth, and what I wanted to show you guys is the Klang system, which is a personal mixing system that's based around a very cool technology for 3D mixing, all right? So what you're gonna see here on the interface, the coolest thing about this is how easy it is for you to get around and do your changes. So right here, they got it set up with a touch screen. I go to the stage view, and I can see everything where everything's positioned on the 3D environment. I can switch over and actually see what the height of that instrument or channel is going to be as well. And then at a basic level, if you just want your musicians to have the very super easy control, you can be on this screen, which is what they call the groups screen, right? So very just up and down, plus or minus. It actually prevents the musician from blowing their ears, because if I go to the drums and I crank it up, it's actually automatically bringing down the other instruments as well. So at the very starting point is a fantastic, easy to use system that you can deploy, and the musicians are going to be ready to go on it like right away. And and then you can get deeper into it, into the 3D environment and moving things around and make it a little more immersive for the musician on stage, right? So what I want to show you guys on the interface is, if I want to switch over to a little bit more granular control, I can switch over to an individual fader control here and actually adjust things on an individual channel assignment for each person that you're trying to control. Across the top here, you see all the mixes that are available. This particular device can do 12 mixes, and you can pick which one you're controlling by going there and then just adjusting whatever you like. So very simple user interface, phenomenal sounding system that we've been installing in a lot of churches. Almost every new construction, new project that we do is going to be installing this, because it's revolutionary, sounds phenomenal, makes the musician feels like they are in a space, and it has even some extra cool features when you start adding the controllers. All right, so these guys are built to work with Klang. They kind of operate as a control device for the Klang system, but also as a headphone amplifier. So plug your headphones or in-ears straight into it, control channel level, channel panning, everything from right here. In the case of, if you have musicians that are used to using Aviom, right? This is a perfect replacement for that. That has the 3D environment built in. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how you can be integrated into a Digico console. We're going to move there next in just a second, but we'll cut to that and I'll show you guys how the integration is done so we can make this even more seamless. All right, so we're here again at Digico now, showing the extra integration with the Klang system and a Digico desk, right? So they have a direct integration module that you can actually control the Klang unit from inside the console. So right now, kind of treating it as a monitor console, I can select between different mixes here, and this would actually select between different mixes in Klang. And you can see that it already, when I selected drums in the console, it selected drums in Klang. And now if I go to that channel, and I actually change the pan on that channel, which is going to be around here, that channel, which is the kick drum, which is located right here, right now, I can move on the screen, and you can see moving on the screen of the console, or vice versa. I can move on the console, and you'll see it moving on the Klang. The other thing that also gets integrated is all your channel names get pushed automatically, all your mix names get pushed automatically to Klang. So it kind of helps if you are on the Digico ecosystem, you can have that full integration. Saves you a lot of time on setup and even operation of the Klang unit. So that's the full integration for Klang.